And then, of course, 1776 is the year we gained our independence from Britain. Pretty cool. So it's like you kind of get a little, you get to see, it's like Monument Row. I'm gonna go, let's go through, I'm gonna cut through here and it's kind of a recreation of what they would have been looking like running through these woods and fighting. Well, anyway, now I'm gonna go try to find William Hooper's monument and possible grave. I don't know if he's buried at his monument, but he is buried on these grounds. He was one of 3 signers of the Declaration, one of 3 from North Carolina. You know, each state of the 13 colonies had so many signers, you know, and North Carolina had 3, and he was one of 3. I think Pennsylvania and Virginia had the most. I think Pennsylvania had 7 or 8, and Virginia had 8 or 9. You know, I could be, I know it's kind of rough. That's a rough estimate, but I think that's kind of, I just know, I do know we have 3. And anyway, let's try to find his grave. This is a cool little placard. Local hero. Look at that neat artwork there.
Are you wanting to get into the cemetery?
Well, yeah, I wanted to get a little footage of it, and you know.
Or are you looking
Okay, like I said, we had 3 signers, one being William Hooper, who I've done a video on his original gravesite in Hillsborough, North Carolina. But he, like I said, he was one of 3. Joseph Hughes was another, and John Penn was the other. They were all prominent lawyers. Actually, William Hooper eventually gave up his seat in Congress and went back to practicing law later on. The other 2 guys, I don't know as much about their history, but they are signers of, there's 56 signers in total, and these are 3 of the 56. But anyway, that is the monument erected for William Hooper. Okay, yeah. So this says that there remains, oh! John Penn's remains are here too. Their remains were re-entered here in 1894. Hughes' grave is lost. He was the 3rd signer. Oh, that's sad. His remains, he was buried for the longest. It sounds like he was buried for a good century close to in Hillsborough. His grandson is still there beside where his grave still is. They still have his tomb and his name still on his tomb, so you can still see that. It's like he's holding a the Declaration in his hand, it looks like. That is the statue of monument for Nathaniel Greene, who the city of Greensboro is named after. He was a major general under George Washington, one of his top generals, and one of the reasons we were able to gain independence, our independence, is having men like him. Yeah, as soon as they're gone, they're taking pictures, and I'll go up there in a little bit. That is so huge. Pretty cool. They have lights that if you come at night or in the evening, they shine on it. That'd look pretty cool to see. But that is Major General Nathaniel Greene. You'd have to see this in person to see how huge it actually is. General Cornwallis. But yep, this is who Greensboro's named after. Look at the details, like. It is with a pleasure which friendship alone is acceptable. Of that I congratulate you on the glorious end you have put to hostilities in the southern states. So that's a quote from George Washington. I wanted to show you all the Guilford Courthouse. There's the other side of it. And here is another statue. See who this lady is. I guess she's the Lady of Liberty, huh? Of American Liberty. That is really, the intricate detail is really awesome. I wonder if it has the artist on it. Okay, it does. Oh, 1914. By F.H. Packer. I wonder if there's any information on. That is too awesome. But if you're ever in the Greensboro area, I highly recommend you check this out.